Hey, Spot. How are you doing today? Kitty, 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 kitty. There's Spot. Oh, she's got a stretch. I was going to make us a good salad today. Welcome to our sweet home life. So I thought I would come on out here and check out Mojo's garden to see how it is prospering. You know, he started some squash and some radishes and cucumbers, some seeds a few weeks ago. So I thought I'd check it out. There's Mojo old Ford tractor. And here's his hoop house. I don't know if he's got anything going on in this hoop house or not.
Let's show them what we got.
Okay.
There's the hot peppers.
Okay.
The other pepper seed that I had showed you before. Four for the dollar.
So
And they're all germinated. They're just a little bit, you know, they're kind of small. And the last of the squash, it's not doing much. And these are the, I call them bell peppers, sweet peppers.
Yum, yum. That's my favorite, especially the red.
Just now coming up to so you can't, you know, it's too small to transplant right now. Nothing else in here, guys, other than last year's stuff, as you see.
Well, let's go check out the garden Spot. Mojo got it plowed up a little bit. He's got him some tomato plants.
I plowed this up about 2 or 3 days ago. Set all this stuff out before I plowed because I wanted to get it on out. These are the tomato plants that I had bought up the street from a gentleman. I buy them from him every year.
You can check out Mojo's video on how to plant tomato plants from last year if you want to. He had some good hacks for you.
These were a little bit stressed for me. These were being stressed, and I think these were better boys. And not the best looking plants in the world. We had a bad year this year. It was cold, and I know he had problems trying to get stuff up out of the ground, just like we all do. And there's, all of those are better boys, and these are Rutgers. And he said the Rutgers were more flavorful than the better boys. The better boys get big, but they don't have the flavor that I like.
So we're going to try those this year.
And here is, these are 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one didn't make it here for some reason. You know, you win some and lose some. But that one on the end is one I had started in. That was the one. Come here and show them, Glenn. Get close. This was the one, I think, that came up voluntarily. It's the tummy toes, so I call it tummy toes. So that's our tomatoes for this year.
Squashed some seed and transplanted it into tiny pots, and now he's transplanted it into the garden. So we're going to have
squash out, like I said earlier, before it gets so hot here.
So we're going to be having a lot of squash, it looks like, this year. And then along the fence line, he planted some cucumbers. He started them seeds as well, and planted those in little pots and then transplanted them.
We've had a lot of rain so far this year.
We have, and look at our radishes. They are looking so good. But Mojo said he did not think that they were ready yet. And why is it they're not ready yet?
Come on down here. You know, Glenda's a city girl by heart, by nature. There's one.
There's me one radish for my salad.
But these heads are not big enough on them. See there? See here? I don't know if you guys can see or not. You might want to get in where they can see around there, Glenda. There's just no heads on them. You just have to check them once, twice, 3 times a week.
Okay, but we do have one for a salad.
But these things really grow fast. So they look good, and they say you can eat these tops. You can cut those off and eat them. I've never eaten them before.
And then we have some onions. Are any of our onions ready for a salad?
Well, the blades are ready. These are blades. The bulbs are still small, like I say, but that right there for us here, you cut that off, of course, and it's dead stuff. And that makes a good salad onion.
Okay, so we'll have 1 onion and 1 radish.
Well, you can have more than that if you want
to
them.
put in our salad today.
But anyway, let's check these over here, Glenda. I just planted these peppers over here. Oh,
There's our strawberries.
Let me ask those guys something. Guys, look at these ant beds, and those are fire ants. You got to be very careful with those because they will definitely burn you. But I'm going to ask you something. What do you guys put on those to kill them? And I know there's all kinds of remedies on the internet, and some of them I've tried and some of them I haven't. I don't want to use any harsh chemicals around my food. See, all of them, they're just taking over.
But that's our strawberries. They are blooming, and you know, last year our strawberries were real small when we harvest those. So I'm not sure if they're going to be any better this year or not. I hope they are. If you have any suggestions, let us know in the comments.
But anyway, getting back to these ants, I know some of you out there, you know exactly what I need to put on those. I'd like to have your help. So yes, definitely in the comments, give us what the home remedy is you use. It's green. We don't want anything that we can't eat. It's poison. And these strawberries just not doing good.
They need help.
Need help, guys.
Help us out.
Help us out. Comment. Let us know.
Okay, and you just put out some pepper plants, so let's check those out.
Let's check these peppers. Come on. There's 4 more squash plants. I put those out kind of early in my... This is old-fashioned. This is what people used to make the raised beds with. I just put these out. These are those hot habanero peppers.
Oh, my.
So, Glenda, if you got some real hot, I think that's oregano. If you got hot oregano, maybe you'll know why.
I'm sure I will.
But that's it, guys, on the old farm today. It's not, you know, still kind of, it's early, but it's late. You know, we normally put everything out on Good Friday, and it's a week or two after. But we've had a lot of rain. So that's where we are with things.
Thanks for watching Our Sweet Home Life, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye.